we've got 20 player picks and a bunch of different types of packs, including a World Cup Hero pack, so fingers crossed we don't get the Mexican goalie or Peter Crouch, etc. Not had a great deal of luck when it comes to these hero packs. I did actually make a couple of episodes, but the hero packs were so bad, and the packs in general were so bad that I just felt like the video was a little bit too negative. I always want to try and push forward like as positive a vibe as I possibly can. I like to make these episodes as cozy as I can, obviously, and I didn't feel like I did a very good job in those videos, so I ended up not uploading those. I hope that everyone is doing really well and that you're enjoying the festive season here in England. At least in the east of England where I live, we have lots of snow and it's so nice. It's been a few years since we had snow that actually settled on the ground. We always tend to get a few flurries, but in recent years we haven't had enough for it to settle. But currently we do, and it looks so nice outside that I think there's nothing quite as cozy as a nice warm house when you can look outside and see all the snow on the ground and stuff. I really do like that. So anyway, let's get into the episode. Let's get into these packs, and then I think what we'll do is we'll also do a draft after we've done all of the packs, and we'll see if we can pick up any of the new players. So let's get into this first one. Our options here: Jesus Navas or Romero. We'll take Jesus Navas. I hope we can pick up one or two special cards in these. We'll take Nuno Mendes out there because we already have David Silva. This one's a bit of a bummer because we have them both. Akanji and Tagliafico. This time we have got Malinowski and Almiron. We'll take Almiron because we have Malinowski. I hope that you can't hear my dog snoring in the background. He is not the quietest animal in the world when it comes to sleeping. Okay. Oh dear, another double duplicate pick. We'll take Salah anyway. And another double duplicate pick. Let's hope we don't get too many of those. I was hoping for at least one. I apologise, my alarm on my phone just went off. That reminds me I should, normally the first thing I do when I start these episodes is I turn my phone onto silent. Now I'm obviously out of practice because unfortunately I did not manage to do that this time. Anyway, I was saying I was hoping to get at least one special card out of these player picks, or maybe a walkout or two. We're not doing so well so far, but we're still in this. We've still got time. I think I already picked Guri. I did a couple of picks ago. Double duplicate pick there. I do this weird thing where I know I've got a double duplicate pick, but for some reason I still decide that I still take the time to flip over to the highest rated and pick it. It's just something I naturally do, I guess. Ferran Torres. Now, I don't think that I pack Ferran Torres very often, which is quite strange, because he's just an 82 rated left winger this year. But I must admit, I hardly ever see him. Okay, and Gator. I just used Gator in a SBC, so I did the marquee matchups for the episode. We'll take David Surya here. It's looking very unlikely that we're going to get anything of note, but you know what? If you don't try, you just don't know. We took a swing, and we did not get anything from it, unfortunately. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? Did that say that that was a duplicate? I don't think it did. Maybe we packed him already in these player picks. Anyway, let's throw them all down here. And let's proceed to the packs. I'm going to try... Where is the... let's go through what we've got actually first. So, we have a Prime Electrum Players Pack, a 2 Rare Gold Players Pack, a Premium Gold Players Pack, another Premium Gold Players Pack, a Premium Gold Pack. There is our World Cup Hero Pack. I'm going to try not to open that one. We have an 80 plus World Cup player pack. These are quite annoying. I'm not sure why I've got these in there. Oh, because I'd already done the player pick, so I couldn't clear out the bad packs, unfortunately. So we have some World Cup players packs there. God, there's a Senegal Essentials pack. Oh, another thing. I was just unlocking some tokens because I believe we can do a 20 times 84 plus rare player pack. So should we actually go ahead and do that right away? Maybe we should do that now. Let's have a look to see if we can do that. I think I checked, and I think that I saw that I only did 4 more to be able to do it. But let's be sure. So you need 10 World Cup swap tokens. Let's see. Where is the World Cup swap tokens in here? There they are. Let's see, how many do we have? We do indeed have 10. So let's throw them in here. This is a bit of a return episode for us, as we have not managed to upload, unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks. That's not a pattern I wish to repeat, but unfortunately, sometimes life gets in the way, doesn't it? Okay, so let's throw these in here really quick, and then hopefully we can get something nice. I've seen people open these and get just like the most ridiculous World Cup icons and stuff like that. But I've also seen people open these and get, well, just absolutely awful packs. So let's see if we can summon up some pack luck from somewhere. If we can manage to grab some early FIFA Red Cozy Games pack luck. Unfortunately, of late, at least with my hero packs, the luck has not been good, unfortunately. So it would be nice if we can somehow turn that around. This is a mixed players pack. I have had some decent luck in the mixed players packs in the past, and I have to say that that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a mixed players pack, honestly. A premium mixed players pack, let's see. Will this be better than the previous one? I don't think it will be. It will not, but you know what? We will still take it. Let's throw him up there. I do know Brazilian players are kind of needed for the marquee matchups currently. Okay, let's see if we have a... We do not, okay. Nope, that's unfortunate. We have no tradable duplicates of those two players. let's just get through this selling all essentials pack real fast. We'll skip it. Maybe we get Mane. We did get Mane. Very nice. Of course, at this point, the World Cup players don't really matter, do they? But I guess it's nice for the collection book. This is a walkout. It is Trent, I guess. It is Trent. I think I already have him. I do. In fact, I have almost all of the players there. Of course, Alvarez just showed that he was the player that we didn't have. He's just scored an absolute wonder goal for Argentina versus Croatia in the World Cup semi-final. Incredible run. I think Man City have got another special player. I have my fingers crossed that Liverpool, that is, managed to secure the signing of Jude Bellingham. That would be absolutely unreal. I think he was a real bright spark of England's World Cup run. Okay, so I know that the good packs are coming up, so we need to be a bit more reassured about what we're opening here. No walkout there, so we'll skip it. Jesus, no, I said no walkout, but we did get a walkout. But it didn't show us a walkout on the screen. Some more World Cup players here. I think this might be our final World Cup player pack. I don't know about you, but I'm severely irritated. Well, not that's far too strong of a way to pronounce it, but I am kind of done with the additional player picks in packs now. I really liked them to begin with, but now I'm at that point where I've sort of realised that nothing you can get out of those packs is particularly fun, because you can't really use them in any really functional way. So I'm now kind of at that point where Martial, I always like to see a French striker, but like this, you open these, and I mean, even if you do like get an absolutely crazy player, the chances are you're never actually going to use them, and you can't put them in SPCs. So it does, yeah. These cards, they do feel just like, I don't know, like, yeah, I mean, this is crazy because this seems to always happen to me when I'm like saying something in the game, and then when I'm recording a video, and then it happens. What I've been talking about actually happens, and it's almost all trying to prove me wrong, because I am actually excited that I've just packed Cristiano Ronaldo in these player picks, but I'm just probably not going to use him. I mean, maybe there's a token or something I can use him for 1 or 2 games, but in general, I'm not going to use that Cristiano Ronaldo. But I don't know. There's always a thrill with backing players like Cristiano Ronaldo, isn't there? So I really, you can't complain about backing such good players, but you know what? I guess half the fun of playing FIFA is that you occasionally get something you can have a little moan about, Okay, so we're down to our last 5 packs. They're all pretty decent packs. Actually, there's one premium gold pack. Let's open that. And then our last 4 packs should be pretty damn good. Okay, there's just a normal gold player in that one, so there's no risk of anything decent. Let's see. I should have started talking about the player picks not being very good. Okay, I might have myself a Messi as well. Okay, so the final 4 packs. We've got 2 premium gold players packs, and we've got these untradeable packs. These are both tradable. So let's see if we can get something good. Come on. It's a Belgium centre back, Vertonghen. Not ideal. Okay, let's get into these player picks. That's Kamara and Salvio. There we go. Nothing else there that's worth writing home about, I don't think. Whoops. I'm gonna have to go up and put it down again. Okay. Now, last tradable pack. Come on, give us something wild. Oh dear, nothing wild there. Haller, previously of West Ham, of course, and then Ajax, I believe. Currently playing for Borussia Dortmund. I believe he just beat. Did he just beat Cancer or something along that line? Congratulations to him if he did. That's absolutely incredible. You'll love to hear that. Okay, so what do we do first? We do the 84 plus. I think we do. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Oh no, I don't think that's a walkout. Wait, I guess it is. It's Mo Salah. I swear the walkout thing has changed. A Liverpool legend, of course. And I'm not sure that. In fact, I'm certain I haven't packed him this year. What else is in this pack? Okay, well, honestly, that's not bad. That's really not bad because I have seen these packs where it's basically all 84s. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, I did hope for something pretty special, like a special card or something. But we'll take Mo Salah. I think you're never gonna turn down a Mo Salah, are you? Even an untradeable one. Let's switch all these players around and then see if we can throw them up. We unfortunately cannot. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, so the World Cup hero. Please don't give me the Mexican goalie. Please don't give me Peter Crouch. I already have a untradeable Peter Crouch World Cup hero. I don't want Lundberg. We already have one of those as well, which is untradeable. I would love an Alain. You know, I don't. Anything half decent would be great. Obviously, Torre is the dream. Let's see. What flag are we gonna get? What flag? Mascherano. Do you know what? I'm not mad at that. It's not a very good one. It's not among the best ones or even the good ones. But we did not get a duplicate. I can use this card. You can even use him as centre back if you want. I believe you can. I think it's an okay card. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Was it worth the SBC? Probably not. I think fodder-wise, I probably could have just got. I probably just could have gotten the same player for the price of the fodder. I don't think I actually bought anything to do it though, and that's always good, isn't it? So with all the packs opened, let's jump finally into the draft and let's see if we can draft ourselves something impressive. Okay, so our options here are the 4-5-1, the 3-5-2, the 3-4-1-2. I really do quite like this formation. The 4-3-2-1 or the 4-3-3 holding. too. I do quite like this formation, so at least against AI, and there's obviously absolutely no option here. We have to take Ronaldo, don't we? There's absolutely no option otherwise. We have to take Ronaldo. Not bad at all. Okay. Ronaldo's a strike partner. Let's see. I'm quite interested in this Martinez card, if I'm honest. Might be worth trying. So let's grab Martinez. I mean, I'd probably rather use him. I don't know. I don't think he's a great striker, but let's give him a try. You never know, right? In the cam position, we don't really have anything great here. I think we're just going to take Rickon. Again, his card's not great either, but nothing else is. I mean, Musiala is not too bad, but let's take Rickon. Right midfield. Do we take this Donovan card or do we take the Saka? I do like the Saka card. But the Donovan card's probably still better, right? I mean, on face value, he's got a lot more shooting. The Saka card has a bit more defense. I'm not too worried about that. Let's take this Landon card. I've not tried this yet, so I would kind of like the Saka card, but Saka does give us chemistry issues with Martinez at this point, but we'll see. Nothing here looks great. I mean, I think this Danjuma card is pretty decent. At least it was in the old meta. I'm not sure how he is now, but I'm not willing to push into another league for a Danjuma. So we're going to take Tross, or do we just get Kostic? If Kostic was Argentinian, I'm 100% taking him. But he's Serbian, and that does give us some more issues. How much better than Trossard is he? Not a great deal, honestly. I mean, he is actually quite a bit better. Okay, let's take Kostic. We'll see. Maybe we end up replacing him. Nothing here is very good. Dallas, has he recently switched nationality? I wasn't aware that he was a Northern Irish player. That's a new one on me. I'm sure he probably has been a Northern Irish player for however long, but there's a new one on me. We'll take him because we have a lack of other options there, unfortunately. Oh, this Bruno Guimaraes card. I don't know if, well, I'm sure lots of people don't keep up with the trading on the game, but if you do keep up with trading on the game, you'll know that this Guimaraes card has made a lot of people a lot of money, but it's lost a lot of people a lot of money as well. Now, before the quarterfinals were played, you could pick this card up for about 280k. I actually had him for a little while for 320 something, and right up until Brazil's game in the quarterfinals, he got to, I believe he got to 800k. So he went up, he almost quadrupled in price, and then the second Brazil lost, or even before then, he went from 800k all the way down to 200. Absolutely incredible. Now we're going to take him because we do have Ronaldo and we do have some Premier League players, so it makes sense for us to take him. He also has a hunter, which is not bad because I do like to get some attacking going with this formation from the midfielders. I hope we can replace Dallas. Let's see what we get offered in the centre back positions. Let's take Romero. We have another Argentinian link there and another Premier League link, so that makes perfect sense. Kera. Oh, there's Ricardo Carvalho. absolutely goated card. It does also have a shadow on it too, so I'm going to try this Kara card. Interesting. Interesting. We could take the rating of Ruben Diaz. His card is fine. 63 pace isn't lights out, but it's good enough. This Dumfries card is very, very good. We could take that for the strong link to Martinez. In fact, if we want Martinez to get on Chem, we probably have to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. If we can get a goalie here. Actually, a goalie wouldn't help, but we would 2 more players from there, and we would be in a good position, I think. I think it's Lloris or De Gea. I'm going to take Lloris. Lloris gets that link with Romero as well, and I've actually used this card a lot, and for me is one of the best goalkeepers in the game. We have issues with chemistry if we are going to get on full chem. We do have an issue with this left mid pick. Of course, if you've been following the series, you will know that the subs and the reserves typically are just not very good for giving you starting options. You often don't even get one selection for any position on the pitch, but maybe we'll get 1 or 2 additions. That would be nice. So let's jump in and see. We could take this Dwight McNeil as a left midfielder. I think I'm going to do that because that will help us a little bit. Oh, it's not actually helped us in chemistry, has it? I thought it might. Well, we have an option there anyway. This Dybala card might be worth picking for a super sub. I'm definitely not interested in Tony Cruz. Paul Pogba. Maybe we take Paul Pogba actually, and we play him instead of Dallas. That was a good upgrade, I think. Obviously Cruyff can't start, but then none of these can start. I mean, Edison can start, but I'm not necessarily that interested in upgrading Lloris. So I think I don't think I can turn down this Cruyff. I'm gonna take him, and I'm probably gonna play him in Cam, in game. Now, I would like to mention that a couple of people recently have asked me if I would make some videos where I'm not talking, I'm just making control. You know, you can just hear the controller sounds with whatever gameplay that's going on. I'm gonna try this. It's something I have actually considered in the past. I do quite enjoy like the controller use triggers, and I'm just trying to think of a game that we don't really require too much game sound from, because I think it's important to try to keep the game quite cozy and non-obtrusive. So the second I've got an idea of what I want to use when it comes to a game, I will do it. I did actually think about, whilst I was playing, making the player picks earlier for the episode. I thought maybe I'd just start the recording and just record myself making the player picks. Wow, oh my Jesus, I can't believe that. Well, we obviously have to take Eusebio here, right? Yeah. And I did think about that, but in the end I chose not to do it. Maybe it's something we can do in the future. I felt like for the people that, like, I think a lot of people actually listen to these episodes and and they don't even watch the screen, and that's cool. I do that a lot myself too. What is going on with these icon centre forwards? Now we have Pele as well. Ronaldo, Eusebio, Pele and Cruyff. I mean, if we get early, we've got the best centre, like literally every one of the best centre forwards in the game. This is absolutely incredible. So yeah, let me know if you would like to hear some controller only episodes of something. Let's get back to this absolutely incredible draft. Now we have another a hero. We've got Cruyff, who I probably will start instead of Ricken if it doesn't cost us any chemistry. I don't think it will. Oh, it did. It cost us one. Or did it? Oh, I think it cost us one but gained us one elsewhere. Yeah, with Dumfries. Okay, that makes sense. Spinazzola is a decent card. We'll take it just because we can. None of these will play, unfortunately. We'll take Svensson, and our final pick is a goalkeeper, which won't make a difference. Well, we're not going to get Kem with this team. But you know what? With the players that we've drafted, I don't think that we need Kem. So let's find a manager. I'm not sure any manager's gonna. I didn't really check, but I don't think any manager's gonna make a difference to us. Oh, there we go. Jovanovic makes a little bit of difference. So we will take Jovanovic, and we got a 118 squad rating. I think that's just one off of our best, and I've got to say, for player quality, this might be our best draft ever. There we go, that is the episode. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon for more episodes. But until then, stay cozy.